Double Yuna. Oh my god, we have been chosen, boys. Absolutely popping off like there's no tomorrow. Beautiful. How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Listen here. This is simple and absolutely amazing. I have found a completely unique and new way to cheat out Omniscience. That's right, we can get this thing out on the field as soon as turn 3 in the best conditions. And it's in standard, which completely breaks the game. Oh yes, we are gonna be using Yuna, and listen, this is how we get it out on turn 3. Turn 1, play Forest, Llanowar Elf. Turn 2, play Forest, Llanowar Elf, and Esper Origins. Put Omniscience in Graveyard. Turn 3, play Plains or any land that gives white, and Yuna. And you have a free Omniscience. It's absolutely easy, insane, and very, very reliable. Now granted, usually this is going to happen on turn 4 or turn 5, but it's still one of the easiest things to pull off. And this deck is so much better than any typical Yuna enchantment reanimator deck because we don't run out of stuff. I am using Weftwalking in combination with Extravagant Replication and a Nurturing Pixie. These cards make it that you never run out of threats, which is the biggest problem with Yuna. The reason Yuna decks are not the most overpowered thing, even though she's completely busted in most situations, is because people just run out of threats. You need things in the graveyard, and you can't really still play most of your big things, like for example summon Knights of Round from your hand, because, you know, you need mana. But with Yuna this becomes so easy because everything is free, and Weftwalking just gives you constant card draw. Extravagant Replication gives you an out in a situation where nothing's happening. It gives you removal, it gives you, well, more removal, it gives you everything. It's absolutely insanely busted. 24 lands to be specific, 4.4 average mana cost, but don't worry about, we have Llanowar Elves, we have Esper Origins, and we have Fenrir for even more ramp. And if you want, you can actually put in even more ramp if you feel like it. It's not really that hard. In any case, without any further ado, let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. Going second, but we do have Esper Origins. I actually like this card a lot. The flashback is extremely potent. Other than that, not the best hand in the universe, but at the same time, we not already seen this once today, I wonder? In any case, let's start off with this. We don't need to rush. We got all the things. Technically, even Weftwalking is playable. Well, it depends if we get anywhere. Oh! He just did nothing on turn 2. That's wild. That is definitely weak. Okay. Esper Origins? Ooh, another Esper Origins. Yeah, this... I kind of like this. I don't have a... Well, guaranteeing that I'm gonna have... Wait, actually... There must be a statistic. This is not a unique scenario. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been in it. What is actually smarter? Keeping another I actually guess this is better. Because we can't play it on turn 3. We're probably getting another 4th land anyway, because this is the equivalent of 3 draws. We can get a Llanowar Elf, or we can get so much. Also, this is sacrifice, is it not? Ooh, that's annoying. Sacrifice is winnable. Yeah, it's definitely Seppi. It's our boy Seppi, but he doesn't have the best of openings, I guess, which is a boon. Though, I need to probably deal with him sooner or later. Okay, we're missing a white land also. Oh, that's the white land. Okay, Summon Titan 4 in this. This could be amazing. This could be an instant Yuna into a Summon Titan into another Summon Titan. That can win the game. Obviously, we're not getting the Omniscience combo. But again, Wizards locks all of the good stuff. All of the fun stuff is locked, okay? Curated experiences, boys. That's what we like in Magic the Gathering Arena. That's definitely what we like. Yes? Said literally no one. Okay, so if he can... Well, Esper. Not Esper, but... Does this aristocrat game plan actually have removal? I'm not sure, but I'm getting so much with the flashback, it shouldn't matter. I'm definitely playing Yuna. And as long as Yuna just hits Summon Titan once, I think we're kinda... I think we're chilling. Also, if we mill a lot of lands, we can maybe hard cast Omniscience. Also, he's not getting any bonuses from Weftwalking. Well, he's getting some value from Weftwalking, but it's pretty minor. It's pretty bad. Losing a little bit of HP, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. I mean, as far as it goes for like these types of brain dead sacrifice decks, I think we're doing a good job. I think we are in a solid position, you know? I actually somehow missed. Wow, that is impressive. Well, still 2 HP getting this stuff, and a free Fenrir is not bad. Now, the big problem is if he gets the Supernova, because that's gonna be disgusting. But I don't think he can. I mean, he's not technically that far off from it, but I don't think he can at this point. Unless he has... Yeah, that's right. You don't have a removal play now, do you, Chief? Ooh, boys. That's really good. Actually, I could Yuna, and I could go for Sheltered by Ghosts. There is a world where I actually do that. Also, why? I have no idea why. I have absolutely no clue why he did that. Maybe just for extra damage because he feels that he needs to? You know, it's hard to say. I kind of don't blame him. I would also probably assume that I need to rush when I'm playing up against this, especially if I see a Yuna. Like, that Yuna is pretty rough, you know what I'm saying? Also, do I attack here? I mean, probably not, probably not. And then we just summon Dragon. That's not the greatest land mill count I have ever seen in my life, but it definitely is gonna work. Worst case scenario, we can do the Detainment. Detainment is actually kind of super big here because I can just get rid of the Blood Witch. Another Blood Witch. That's painful. The real big... Oh! He can't deal with our field, boys. That is so good. That is actually good. I just detained Sephiroth here, and I mean, he's kind of cooked. Yeah, he's kind of cooked because the Titan has... Well, the Titan is 9/9 for 1. And 2... Lifelink. I can actually even attack with the Yuna if I feel like it. And then I'm gonna have the ability to Weftwalk. So yeah, I mean... Yeah, that feels a little bit... I guess I'm blocking like this. Huh. That's not a sacrifice, my dude. That's a lot of damage, though, don't get me wrong, but that's not a sack, my man. Though, it is a ridiculous amount of damage, and it just shows how ridiculously powerful this deck can honestly be. But still, if it doesn't have a good hand, honestly, it's kind of dead in the water most of the time, so there you go. Don't need a land, that's for sure. Okay, the sag just happened. Do this. Get rid of Seth because reasons. Oh, that actually triggers, lol. Well, triggers or not, that's as good as it gets. And we just slam dunk his face, so all of that effort goes to effectively waste. And now we have a Knight of Crown to summon. I understand how that seems probably a good play in his eyes, but hey. I mean, the funny part is obviously the fact that Summon Titan has no weaknesses. I could ghost form that if I felt like it, but I guess there's no need. There's no way he has an even if he rats, which would be probably the best course of action for him, but I really doubt that that's gonna happen. Well, there is still a Knights of Round to deal with. Even though this is ridiculous, wizards, and you should feel bad about your life choices. 1 mana off of casting Omniscience just like that. Oh! Oh, that is wild. I completely forgot about this effect. Could I lose? Nah, I'm definitely not losing. Wait, no, what? Put in when dies or wait, dies when dies or destroy up to one target. No, wait, did he target this? There's no way. No way. Did he actually target that? There's no way. Ain't no way he targeted that. Also, can I just play this? Yeah, I'm just playing Weftwalk here. I'm not even using Ghost. That feels pointless. Okay, still kind of good. Still kind of good. Use this. That's actually useful, so I will keep it. Okay, do this, and now, I think he targeted the knight. I'm not 100% sure. Feels like an absolutely wild thing, but I think he targeted the knight. In any case, I think this is definitely a good game right there. What can you do about this? Nothing, exactly. Going first for basic lands and removal and surveil. Honestly, this is pretty good. Considering everything, this is pretty good. This is very good plays. Let's start off with the forests, so our opponent thinks that we're, well, something as simple. Something as simple as land. Oh! Slightly annoying, I guess, but not the end of the world. Ooh, do I need this many lands? No, I don't need actually any lands. I have everything I need. This is for Fenrir's fetch. We have all the colors, Fenrir's fetches. Yeah, this is just play it. I wonder what he takes. I think it should be Stormplain Detainment. The, you know, that card, but maybe we can get him to steal Esper's order. Ah, he goes for the good one. Damn it. But granted, this is not the end of days. Unless he plays something ooh. Well now. I almost dropped the wrong land because of that, by the way. That would be wildin'. And also, by the way, we don't have 2 basic islands, which is slightly a mistake, I would guess, but I don't care. We're never gonna be hard casting most of our... Hello? I'm kind of completely okay with this trade. I think it favors me, in fact. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I did kind of predict something like that can happen, but hey. Drop this. We do have the Yuna. We don't need the lands. We do have this, which is nice. Wait. Oh, no, no! Uh-oh. That was bad. That was, I want, oof. Well, you know what? We still get a lot of value out of this, so I can't even be big mad about this. He maybe goes for the removal here. Adding two things is not a big deal. Do I actually care? I probably don't really care. My HP pull is more important. What the hell is this? I didn't even notice this, but yeah, that's quite questionable. Okay, I wonder. It's the Eyeglass Siren, wow. That's a bunch of random MacGuffins right there. Interesting. Okay, let's play it like this. We still have the Surveil. Maybe actually I should have Surveilled before I played the Yuna, but we, at the bare minimum, we get Fenris. Plus, you know, the Surveil's kinda useless. Oop, drop my pen. The Surveil's kinda useless because you know, we're gonna fetch a land with Fenrir anyway. I have no... Oh! Wow! Wait. Is this permanent? Yeah, this is permanent. Theoretically. Well, not theoretically. Very, very literally. But we can get a lot out of this, so I guess we're trying to... I don't know what we're playing against, boys. Listen, okay? There's a strange pet here. There's this avatar. The card bank is a literal rat. I mean, what am I supposed to even think at this point? Also, can I hard... Yes, I can. Well, then. Might as well make it unpleasant for someone. 10 out of 10. And I can actually just attack. Sure, he has one card, I have one card, even if he... I mean, at this point, it's not looking good for him. Chances that he can get rid of Knights of Round, by the way, minute. And if this gets... Oh. Honestly, that's as good as it gets for him, not gonna lie. But with 2 mana and Knights of Round probably getting the second proc, these decks are not really, because, you know, these decks are not really known for their massive amounts of removal. Summon Titan is absolutely amazing. Actually, I'm gonna keep this on top because Yuna is dead. Okay, and yeah, I can just ditch the land. This is absolutely amazing and fine and whatnot. Okay. That's amazing. He gets to see that one, but who cares? I can attack with this, this, and this. And I'm just pressuring him. Okay, his pressure is so much more lackluster than mine. So it's not looking good for him. The Summon Titan, I think he knows the Summon Titan's a problem. And if I get other creatures get +2/+2 with this combo, holy, he is not gonna have a good day. Though his card draw is... Oh, he conceded. Okay, not good enough, it seems. Remember how we didn't go first yesterday, like a single time almost? Well, it looks like this time, it's not looking that bad now, is it? I seriously should put 2 basic blue lands in here, but you know, I'm still not gonna do it. Let's confuse our opponent by dropping this, so he knows something's up. Oh, that's aggro. Oof. Well, I do have a good way to deal with this aggro, so maybe it works out. Oh! Slightly different than I expected. Interesting. Okay, now I'm definitely highly regretful about not having 2 basic blue sources. Gonna fix that after this game, because yeah, this is not the dream. But so far, so good, honestly. If I get a Summon Titan into a Yuna, I mean, that's an instant, right? Lightning Helix. Well, at this point, it doesn't look like it's looking good for a... Well, that's the Summon Titan. Holy boys. That was probably one of the most awkward and worst mills I have seen in my life, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm absolutely hunky. Hello. You know what? This is actually even better. This is actually even better. Because I can do this, bypass the bot. Amazing. Because I have exactly 2 mana. This is perfection at its finest. And I get the Summon Titan back. And now I mill... I still did not mill a second blue land. That's insane, okay? Wow. That is questionable. I really need to... Okay, boys, listen. After this game, I'm adding the second blue source. Because I still win, but you get what I mean. Our opponent does go first, but we have 2 lands, Fenrir, Yuna, and even Esper Origins right there. So this could theoretically be very much easily the dream. Obviously, we're playing... Ooh! That's pretty aggressive, not gonna lie. Well, we're gonna see how it goes. Because Summon Fenrir with Sheltered by Ghosts could be a pretty big deal. Hopefully he doesn't combo super hard. Prophecy Edict is granted pretty good, not gonna lie. And going first as aggro is blatantly broken, but who's counting that, right? Do I need blue? No. Well, I need 3 lands, so I guess this is as good as it gets. We are going to be able to play Fenrir, and that means Yuna is just one simple click away. And then it's going to be sheltered by ghosts. Yes, that's good. Well, granted, he's going to have a massive shot, but at the same time, I see no reason why we should, you know, not survive this. Well, there are reasons why we should not survive this, honestly, but hey, it's good, it's good. If he doesn't have removal here, we can do things, okay? We can do things. One more land away, and amazing stuff can happen. And if amazing stuff doesn't happen, I can actually Pixie. Ooh. Oh, granted, this is a problem. Ooh. Huh. How do I want to play this? I don't block. I probably... No, I actually... No, wait, I can't. No, wait, I can't. Wait, what? Really? He's just gonna do it like that? That seems a little bit wild. Okay. Oh, he wanted this to be just bigger, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Ooh. Hello there. Ain't that something? I could actually play this, because I do need a little bit of meat on the board. But I mean, Yuna is just so good. At the beginning of your end step. Well, if it has life... No, I can't even attack with it. My best play is still probably sheltered by ghosts, is it not? But no, he gets it instantaneously back. Sheltered by The thing is, I have nothing in here. I could do this for 4, and it would be pretty good, probably. It would also give... If I'm missing still 1 land, but I can do this all, I guess. Ah, it's so annoying. No. I have to do this. I have to do Sheltered by Ghosts. There is no other way. There is absolutely no other way, because I need everything here. And I obviously don't do anything else, I think, right? I could attack. That's probably a bit risky. If my lands were a bit better, it would be amazing. I can get Fenrir's back with Yuna. So now the problem is survival. And I mean, he got the Cauldron and Prof's Edict, which is very wild. If he gets the Delirium, it's gonna be real hard. Oh, wow. Dude, the thing that makes Izzet Vivi so strong, it's not the fact that it's good, it's the fact that every time I play against it, it has everything, okay? It has this, it has this, it has that, it has everything you would ever want. Admittedly, this guy is kind of being poor on the, well, everything else spectrum, not gonna lie, so that's nice. I can probably... No, actually, I can't just everything. Okay, I wonder what he does here. Oh! Is he gonna risk it? Oh no! If he attacks, he... Oh, that's a massive... Oh, wait, no. Oh no, but still, attacking is a massive fail. I get HP. And I now get multiple things that I can get for free with Yuna. And now I get double Yuna at the backside even. Woo-wee, boys. That is wild. That is wild then for sure. And the thing is, I can just steal Sheltered by Ghosts. Wait, but is there a point? No, I will have this. Actually, yeah, steal Sheltered by Ghosts, become absolutely invulnerable, and now he's kind of cooked. 10 HP is a lot. I could also try to go for the Agatha Soul Cauldron steal, but don't feel like it. We will be able to play this, plus the Nourishing Pixie if we feel like it. And at this point, he can't, well, he can attack, but... We know that Izzet Vivi decks don't actually have any That is just absolutely ridiculous. The one card that he can draw that actually probably ruins my day, and he actually gets it. Wow. That is completely ridiculous. Wow, the only thing that actually ruins this situation, and he got it. Well, Wizards chooses their champions. And if he... Well, this guy's not too smart. Also, by the way, I have a theory. The reality is that Vivi is currently the most popular deck, the strongest deck by a landslide, by the way. I'm almost... Can I even survive next turn? Oh, wait, I'm not even surviving this turn. The only time an average person like me plays against Wizard Vivi is when I need to lose, when Wizards wants me to lose. I never been against Wizard Vivi. Look at this, boys, the hand of champions. You know what? I'm gonna choose to believe, and believe real hard I will. At the end of the day, by the way, like the video. It really helps me out a lot, and it's the best thing that you can do. And it takes almost no time for you. And I appreciate it greatly, so thank you. Leave a comment if you liked, so I know that you're a good boy. In any case, boys, also... Obviously, Magic is pretty rigged. Well, Arena, at least. But does it look... Oh, wait, that's really bad, because that counters me to a degree. It exiles my graveyard. But for now, it's okay, I guess. Listen, boys. Listen, boys. I have to say, I have noticed a pattern, okay? For like 2 or 3 months, the games were great. No obvious rigging was happening, and you know what then happened? Vivi happened, and aggro became the newest, hottest thing. And you know what's currently happening? I don't know about you, but I have not had a single game in like a week, it feels like, where where I could say, yes, I lost because my opponent was smart and played good, or alternatively, yes, I won because I made good decision making. Absolutely not. There is not a single game in the last week where I can say any of those things. Everything feels ridiculously rigged at this point. Ridiculously rigged. It's absolute insanity, in fact. Every single match feels all predetermined, not from the hand, but, you know, just from the name of your opponent. It's hilariously bad. But in any case, it looks like we're gonna win this one, so it's pretty nice. And every time these problems start, by the way, it's aggro season. Some kind of aggro, aggro BS is the top dog, and it's really annoying, and no one likes it, and Wizards feels that, oh no, people are... Who the hell even plays that? Not that it honestly whoa! That's a wild one. That's actually a really good one. It theoretically targets my Yuna. Oh, come on. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. This is amazing. Even if he destroys Summon Titan, I just Yuna and get back to Titan. Actually, I don't even need to get back to Titan. I can just Knight of Rounds if I feel like it. But no, Summon Titan would be obviously better. Well, we're gonna see. Maybe something happens and we get Omniscience in the graveyard, which would be the best case scenario. And again, at this point, I mean, I believe Wizards owes us a win, you know what I'm saying? After that absolutely atrocious situation. And, I mean, our opponent is kinda out of sauce at this point, so that's really good. Double Yuna, oh my god, we have been chosen, boys! Absolutely popping off like there's no tomorrow. Beautiful. Beautiful. You gotta appreciate it, you know? You gotta appreciate it. There's probably no way that this guy... There's probably no way that this guy can do any... Oh, wow, that is as good as it gets. Wait, what? Did he exile something, or did I... Oh, wait. He got rid of my Yuna and that. Okay, I mean, champion was chosen, I guess. Do I play the Yuna or do I want to be safe? Nah, we play the Yuna. We play the Yuna. Yuna all the way, boys, right? Do we summon Titan again? No, we do Knights of Round. Knights of Round is ridiculously disgusting at this point. At least it's something that 100% deals with Ugin. No, the Ugin was probably by far his best draw possible, but then again I do have this, so I'm not really too worried about it. And exiling an Ugin is not a big deal, even though he does have a pretty reasonably good, well, everything to deal with that. Also, I can get sheltered by ghosts if I feel like it. Well, obviously we're not gonna do that, but you get the point. We do have options. We do have redonkulously good options. Actually, at this point, pretty much just summon Knights of Round and nothing gets past that, which is the easiest thing, I guess. He could do the cottage if he feels like it. Hopefully he doesn't, though. Ah, an elf. Well, your luck ran out, my friend. Well, luck, but then again, you're using this, which is slightly big sus. Well, it's not big sus, it's just not a good card. Okay, let's see. What is the plan? What is the plan, boys? I mean, honestly, he's not killing us, is he? Okay, let's see what he does against all hands on board against Ugin. Does he block? He's definitely blocking with the heart because he can sack. That's... Oh wait, that actually works? LOL, I guess. Oh, he's gonna kill Yuna? Oh no! Oh wow, he's actually really... He really wants to get rid of Yuna, huh? I guess I don't care. I just want to force him to block as much as possible. I still get life gain from this, and the Ugin's not gonna die, but this forces him to do stuff. You gotta just appreciate Wizards and ingenuity here, boys. By the way, that's insane.
I will not die here again.
I still need to do this no matter what. And there we go. The good part about exiling Ugin, you kind of don't lose anything when he gets gotten back, technically. This is really good, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's not the super best, but it's definitely good. It's definitely good. A land for free is not that bad. And we're gonna do it again, so, you know, it's okay. I mean, I have the ultimate advantage at this point. There's not a lot that he can do. Thunder Guilford. He could attack, but that's not gonna do a lot. And at this point, I could get an Omniscience. Man, there's so many things that I could get that would absolutely shrek him. Well, lands are not the thing, though. Okay, it is what it is. But lands are not the thing. But then again, I mean, there's no way that he can do anything against my Knights of Round. It's ridiculous. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, and we draw the Yuna, and... I mean, we play the Yuna. There's nothing else for us to do, honestly, at this point. And he concedes. Expected. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you for all the people who support through liking the video, subscribing, commenting, or being a Patreon or channel member. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you liked it, and well, have a nice day, bye-bye. And maybe click on the video that YouTube says that you would probably like to watch.